4 years. We would welcome proposals in this area that we could form teams to develop and implement, design, develop and implement model projects in some of these areas, if you wish. Design, develop and implement model projects in some of these areas as both PIPs, performance improvement projects, and super PIPs. In other words, ones with national design to have national importance. Also, you've got that basis of 1,100 government officers who've got experience in this area. Also, what we've got certainly in MAP2 is we've got some IT specialists who are skilled in database, knowledge management systems development, and so on. They would be available for the next few years for anything that you want to use them on. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think let us stop the discussion or comment, please. Karen, we are running behind the schedule, right? So may I ask Popul to please give a short rundown on the issue that we have talked about and discussed. Very short rundown, right?
Thank you, sir. We have received comments from 18 participants, as I have jotted down. And there was many suggestions in the area, but rest assured that we will have recorded notes available through the internet system, so you will have a detailed procedure in writing. So therefore, I am not going to go to the details of everybody's comment. But what has transpired basically that readiness of the people as well as the people who will deliver the ICT should be re-examined before taking up this program at a grassroots level, because both the receiver and the recipient, the provider and the recipient, there should be an interface. Secondly, the training has been strongly recommended that the public official as well as the private official, they all should, at least the grassroots level official angels, they should be trained adequately so that they are ready to render these services. Integration of the data system has been emphasized for, and the use of the Unicode system has not been that widespread as we expected. As a result, the statistical divisions are finding it a little difficult to ensure interoperability. Transparency is another issue that has been talked about, that if we make the system transparent, then the misgiving of the people will be minimized and there will be less concern. The recommendation was also made so that given that this is a huge task and the Bangladesh position on adoption of ICT base is still not that great or rather weak, so therefore we should prioritize the activities so that they are effectively delivered. The comments was made that from Professor Zareen Rahman Khan that she is confident that digitization in Bangladesh is possible, and PPP model can be used for spreading this idea. And she also urged us so that the danger sensitivity of the whole issue should be taken into consideration, and the awareness building has to be looked into. Recommendation also came from the DG Printing and Publication that the telephone policy should be revisited, because the amount of money these days is given is not utilized because of the widespread use of the mobile, and the part of that money should be used so that people can have access at the residential level to the internet connectivity, which is very important. The suggestion has also come that the action plan that is suggested by the A2I paper, that it should be revisited. We should only take up the program that are doable and implementable without being too ambitious. And digitization of a record is an utmost importance. The suggestion also came from the UNDP representatives that the proficiency level of achievement should be rewarded through providing some incentive, and at the entry point of the civil service there should be a provision for assessing the computer skill of the candidate, which the Honorable Secretary has already indicated that the government is going to do it from the 30th BCS examination. The answer from the representative of Ansar and VDP said that the involvement of the Ansar VDP for transmitting, rather to work as an interface between the service provider and the recipient can be used, and all sides should be, or rather all parties should be adequately prepared to for effective use. From PN Foundation, the recommendation came that the ICT literacy should be looked into at all levels, irrespective of the juniors and seniors. They should be at par. The juniors seems to be, as it comes back from our discussion, are better ready because they have access, and the older generations, they came into the process, they came on board rather late, and therefore they are lacking. So there should not be a mismatch, and some effort should be made to train up, which has been supported by Mr. Musliuddin, that the mid-level officials lack this technical skill, so therefore they should be brought to the appropriate level. Mr. Plan says that the empowerment of citizens at this stage, given the Bangladesh's conditions, or himself made an example that in Singapore it has not been possible, given that the size is small, only 500,000 people live there. That empowering the citizen is a difficult task at stage, but we need to empower the civil servant because the innovation may come from them for providing better services. And he also recommended that the kind of an innovating fund can be created, given at the ministry or at the department level, so that they can hire the private service for developing software for this program. And that is a good way of blending both public and private sector for the promotion of the ICT. DGPR said basically that the interoperability has not been ensured, and in the policy there should be a provision for establishing a national population register. The BPATC representative basically highlighted the weakness of the training system. He recommended that the capacity building at the training institution level across the economy should be increased, so that they can train up the necessary manpower for providing services. So lastly, gentleman over on the right said that he supported that the preparedness of all stakeholders is still in question. Therefore, it should be assessed before launching, and the MATU program provides a perfect platform to train up the civil servant to deliver the services. This is what in nutshell I can talk about, but we will have an elaborate record published through our internet system. Thank you.
So thank you, Gokul. I think we have just come to an end of this well-debated issue. I should say this is a wonderful discussion that we have witnessed today on a very important subject, important issue. In fact, to tell you very frankly from my heart, what I see that is, this country has lost its dream back in 1975, and then there are some